All right, so here we have g of x is equal to the square root of 2 minus x, and we're going to find g of 6, g of negative 2, and g of 2. So we simply put the number in for x and then simplify it. So here we put 6 in for x, and we get the square root of 2 minus 6. So 2 minus 6 is negative 4, so the square root of negative 4. Now we learned that the square root of negative 4 was an imaginary number in our prior chapter. However, in this case, we're only going to give the answer if it's a real number. So we're actually just going to say undefined. So this one is going to be undefined. I'm just going to put UND. We can't do that when you have a square root and when you have a negative number inside of a square root. It's just going to be undefined for problems like this. Then we have g of negative 2, so we put negative 2 in there. We have the square root of 2 minus negative 2. So 2 minus negative 2 is like 2 plus 2, which is 4. So we get the square root of 4, and the square root of 4 is just 2. So that's going to just be 2. Then we have g of 2, so we're going to put 2 in there. So we have the square root of 2 minus 2, which is 0. So that's just the square root of 0. And the square root of 0 is, of course, just 0. So that answer is 0. So that's how we do problems like that.